How's it going, boys? TKC here, and welcome back to another live reaction for you guys. And in this episode, I'm going to be going over SLANDER and Synymata's collaboration When I'm With You featuring Neverwaves. This is yet again another track off of SLANDER's new melodic bass label, Heaven Sent Records. After the first couple of releases on Heaven Sent Records, I was honestly pretty high on the stuff that they had on their label, but as of late, I just haven't really been too impressed. I've never been too crazy about Synymata, as I find that his drop ideas don't really attach to me that well, but I've always found his sound design to be really professional, and I'm hoping that SLANDER can maybe bring the best out of him. As always, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and let me know any thoughts you guys have about the song or video in the comment section down below. I also have an Instagram and a Twitter account, and I would really appreciate if you gave me a follow on both of those platforms. However, in the meantime though, let's get into the live reaction. As I've mentioned before, I'm not really too big on Synymata, but with 4 minutes and 18 seconds, maybe we get a dark switch up, but overall, I'm not really going into this collaboration with any expectations, dare I say. Oh. Wow, this is gonna get emotional. Never know your name, always just wanna okay, this is pretty good so far. You can always rely on a SLANDER collab to get amazing vocal performances. Nice vocals, man. Really nice. The verse production is very minimal so far, but I don't think it's necessarily too bad of a thing. Oh. I don't know where this is gonna go, man. Really like that plucky element in the back. Alright, first drop, let's see what we got. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling. Okay, so really nice production, but I don't know, I'm just never a fan of Synymata's ideas. Nice. Yeah, these verses are very good. I have to give this track credit for that. I don't know, his melodic sound design to me is just really, really empty. Yeah, no, that's not for me. Nice guitars though, that's a really unique twist. Okay, so just off first impressions, just not really feeling it that much. When it comes to the verses, you can always expect really solid vocal performances from SLANDER collaborations, and Neverwaves here does an absolutely amazing job at delivering on that aspect. The verse production is pretty minimal, however features some really cool elements like some plucks that come through, along with some really nice guitars. However, when it comes to the drops though, that's just ultimately not really my style. I think this just roots from the fact that there's never really been a Synymata track that I've listened to and really enjoyed, so I think it kind of just roots from that. When it comes to the drops, if I have to give some sort of view on why I feel the way I do, I feel his melodic sound design is just really empty and feels very grainy in the drops. When it comes to my melodic music, I'm much more a fan of the likes of Last Heroes or Seven Lions, where you have their drop saws that are just so incredibly clean, and I just unfortunately can't say I feel the same about this one. Add in the fact that while there are some cool effects that play, like the electric guitars that come through, a lack of fills, and just an overall very basic idea in my eyes just doesn't really sit well with me at all. It's really not hard to see why someone would potentially enjoy this track, however, it just really doesn't give me much hope when it comes to the direction that Heaven Sent is going to be heading in the near future. I can generally tell when a song will grow on me if I I give it a couple more listens, and after listening a couple more times off camera, it's just safe to say that I probably won't be adding this one to my playlist. Unfortunately, Heaven Sent Records did set a standard pretty high with some of their early releases, like Hurt Sometimes, The Way to Infinity, and Anywhere. However, the last 3 releases from Heaven Sent have really disappointed me so far, and I'm ultimately curious what direction they're going to be heading in past this point. If they do continue to head down this more like melodic trap route that I'm not really big on, I think this will ultimately be a record label that I won't really be giving much attention to come the future. And that should be it from me, guys. As always, let me know what you think about this song in the comments section down below, and hopefully it is more positive than mine. In the meantime though, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.